Today we're going to make a nice dessert called pandan and coconut jelly. You may want to pause here for the ingredients and the preparation methods. Today I want to make a local Malaysian favorite dessert. It's called pandan and coconut milk jelly. And I have got a small jelly mold over here. So today we are going to make just for a single person serving. Now let's have a look at the ingredients. We'll need about a quarter cup of agar-agar, or you can get agar powder, and this is basically some dried seaweed. You can get it in most Asian stores. We'll have pandan extract, pandan flavor, which is a bit green in color. We'll need coconut milk and sugar. Now the agar-agar, or the jelly, will take a bit of time to dissolve in the water, so we will boil this in some water, enough to fill the whole mold, and let this agar dissolve over maybe half an hour, and then we'll separate into two portions, bottom layer which will put the pandan flavor, and the top layer which will add in the coconut milk. So let's start cooking. So I have measured exactly full amount of water, which I've placed into a small little pot. Now I'm going to tip all the agar into the water, and we'll slowly bring this up to a boil, and it'll take a bit of time before all the agar dissolves. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the flame and we'll have a look at it in a bit. So our agar has been boiling in the water for the last 15 minutes, and I can see that most of it has dissolved. Now I want to add sugar to this because there's only a small amount. I'm going to add about probably a tablespoon and a half of sugar. So 1 tablespoon and half. Oops. Okay. Now we'll let the sugar dissolve as well. Okay, just give it a bit of time. And I'll come back once the sugar has dissolved. So my agar has been boiling with the sugar, and everything has been dissolved, and the water seems, the fluid seems pretty clear. That's good. I'm going to keep this warm so that it doesn't solidify. What I want to do is, I want to build a 2-layer jelly in my mold. So I'm going to dry this as much as possible. Now I'm going to add in a few drops of the Pandan Extract, Pandan Essence, which is a bit of a green color. And I don't want to put it into the pot because I want to I want to preserve half for the use of the coconut milk. So just a few drops. Okay, that's plenty. Okay, so now I'm going to pour half of this into the mold. Right, that would be maybe a bit more. Okay, so that'd be fine. Okay, so I'm going to keep this heated up so that it doesn't solidify. And what I have is an ice bath. So I'm going to lower the jelly mold into the ice bath so that it solidifies faster. And just be careful because it's very hot. Now, so whilst this is being cooled down to become a solid, I'm going to add some coconut milk to the balance jelly. In fact, this could be quite a lot, so let me just add a little bit of coconut cream. Okay. probably a bit more. So I want it a bit rich. And we'll bring this to a boil. So my bottom layer jelly has hardened, okay, in the ice bath. It took not so long, about like 5 minutes. And my coconut jelly layer is done cooking, so I've turned off the flame. So now I just want to slowly pour the coconut milk layer on top of the green layer, of the pandan layer. Okay, just slowly. And we'll let this solidify. So we'll give it 15 minutes to solidify, and then we'll come back and have a look at it. So my jelly has been chilling in the ice bath for 15 minutes. Solidify now. So I'm going to try to unmold this as I take this thing out. Let me just wipe it dry. Alright. So that's the jelly. Okay, I'm going to loosen the edge of the jelly first. Let's see if I can do that. I hope this thing will come out in one piece. Okay, this should do it. Let me just see if I could. There. So you can see the double layer. The top layer is a pandanus flavor, and the bottom layer is a rich coconut flavor. Alright, so we'll cut this thing up and we can plate it.